Yeah, hello. How are you, fellow Lagosian? It's so funny that it was subsidy that we said was removed, and the prices of petrol just went up like that, and people were crying and complaining about transportation and the likes. But it's so unfortunate that from the beginning of this very year, prices of rents, accommodation has gone up so terribly. In fact, most people I know now relocate from their metropolitan to either suburb, interior of Lagos, or move to even Ogun State because of the high increase in prices of rent. In fact, it's unfortunate that houses where we still pay two-bedroom flat as at last year that you can still get between 400, 400, 450 in areas like Alimosho local government has gone up to 1.2, 1.3 for at least for an old house, and for new house you'll be seeing 1.92 million. And if it happens to have POP, then that's another challenge. And so unfortunate that we discovered that even most of these landlords are not even saying, they are not even going to tell you that they want to increase rent, but rather they will tell you they are giving quick notice that they want to renovate their houses, and you should look for another place to stay. And getting accommodation now in Lagos, in fact, is another Herculean tax, because for you to get an accommodation, you need to go through the agents, and the agents are now abusing the privilege. You'll be surprised, they'll be telling you now that to get a two-bedroom accommodation, you will need to get at least pay rent, annual rent of between 1.2 to 2 million, depending on the condition of the house. And they will be telling you you have to pay agreement fee of between 200 to 300. Likewise, the same thing for commission, and again you pay damages. So you'll be surprised that when you are paying a house of 1.2 million for two-bedroom flat, you'll be paying agreement and commission and damages of between 7 to 800,000. Uh, and also, in fact, the most annoying one is someone that wants to rent either a room, and they will be telling you that a room is 10,000 naira, and now you have to pay 120,000 in a year. And as aside that, you will have to pay agreement of 100, the commission of 100, and damages of 50. So you'll be paying extra 250,000 on just a rent of on a rent of 120,000. And the extra 250,000 is an amount that has no receipts, and you don't have anything anywhere to even it's just a free lunch for the agents. So I don't know what Lagos State government is doing as regards this. I don't know if it's affecting in your area. I have one of my customer that his house was jacked up from 800,000 for three-bedroom flat at Egbeda there down to 2 million. Imagine. And what is even the inflation rate? What's the inflation rate in this country? That the houses were just jacked up now that people have to relocate to either their village, their hometown, or force someone in a family of five will be forced to go and look for a room, because when they cannot afford a room and parlor self-contained. Lagos State government, this is time for you to wake up to your responsibility. The people in Lagos, the Lagosians are suffering. The state assembly should look into this, and there should be a stipulated sanction. In fact, if it were possible to scrap these agents, because most of the people don't have job any longer. Now you see a pepper seller becoming an agent, becoming a house agent. You see even a pastor becoming an house agent. You see so many agents have is for Tom, Dick, and Harry. They want to just make money, how rip you off. So please, I think we have to work on this. Please drop your comments if you are affected. If your area is affected, drop your comments.